One of the challenges of the octave mandolin is its size, right? Especially for those of us that are coming to this instrument from the standard mandolin. The fretboard feels overwhelmingly big. It feels very huge. Our fingers are not used to having to make these big reaches. Maybe your fourth finger doesn't feel as strong and as agile as you would like it to be. And so I have created a warm-up exercise specifically for the octave mandolin that targets these problems. It was written and designed to help us warm up our hands, help us warm up our fingers by having them make these big stretches, by getting used to using our fourth finger. It's got some shifting, moving up and down the neck. It's got a whole bunch of accidentals, just meaning we're going to be playing in a bunch of different frets. It kind of moves all over the place. It's not in a specific key. And so I think that this is going to be a really great resource for you if you are hoping to just expand your octave mandolin agility and clarity. It's only 4 lines, so it's not too long. It's a bunch of 16th notes, and I think it will really help you just get your hands warmed up, get used to making these stretches, and hopefully help you feel more confident playing on the octave mandolin, getting used to these spaces, and even maybe stretching yourself and forcing yourself to play things that maybe you didn't even think you could physically play. If you head down to my description below this video, I will have a link there that will take you to my website where you can purchase and download this warm-up exercise, and then you can come back to this video because I am going to play through this whole entire exercise. It does have some repeats. I will not be playing through the repeats just for the sake of time in this video, but hopefully you can come back to this video, watch where my hands are, and also so that you can see what this exercise sounds like, how to play it, and always remember that you can slow this video down if you are wanting to learn this exercise. That way you can play it along with me. So let me go ahead and play through this exercise. That way you can hear and see what it is like. Of course, you can get this exercise faster after you've learned it, and I just hope that it can be a great resource for you guys. Many of you probably know, and me from being an octave mandolin player, that sometimes it can be hard to find resources out there specifically for this instrument. And I really think that it will be a great warm-up, something that you can add into your practicing, into your prepping for learning songs, and hopefully just to help you, stretch your fingers. And it does have tab available as well. It has sheet music and tab, so whether you read one of those, hopefully you will be able to make it through this exercise. It does go quite all over the place because, again, it was designed just as a warm-up, and so as you can see from the sheet music, it's not written in a specific key because we pretty much go in all sorts of directions. So we have lots of sharps, lots of flats, and we're playing in all sorts of different parts of the neck. It might be challenging for some of you, and that's okay. It's something that you can work up towards. Don't feel like, if you try to play it and you're thinking, wow, this seems really challenging, it seems really difficult, then just take it slowly, and they are big reaches. There are some really big stretches in here, and so it might take your hand some time to get used to that, but that's the purpose of it, is just to stretch yourself, to push yourself. It does have quite quite a bit of shifting in here as well. And so I'd say it's probably a little bit more of upper beginner to intermediate in terms of the level of this warm-up exercise. But if you are a beginner and maybe you've come from, normal mandolin or the guitar or the banjo or some other instrument where you're already familiar with shifting and moving your left hand quite a bit, then I think you're totally going to be fine with this exercise. There are some interesting fingerings in here as well. I have all of the fingerings notated in the sheet music, so you're not going to have to worry about that. They're all written in, and everything that's on the sheet music is exactly the same as what I'm playing now. All the fingerings are the same. So thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe for more content like this every single week. Don't forget to hit that like button down below because that really helps me out, and I will see you guys in my next video.